16 affiliated stations. Thanks for listening this Thursday, the 9th day of May, 2024. Let's get started. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle. All the grain numbers are red in the afternoon report as heavy farmer selling and favorable weather forecasts in the Midwest pressured the grain markets. Throw in a worrisome demand picture, particularly from the Communist Chinese, and USDA's crop reports on Friday. And one ends up with corn down 8, beans down 19, KC wheat down 15 by the bushel for the day. For Friday's USDA reports, the average trade estimate for crop year 23-24, corn ending year carryout 2.094 billion bushels, 28 million less than the April estimate. Crop year 24-25, corn ending year carryout 2.82 billion bushels, 250 million bushels less than the April estimate. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM is open this week for Milo trucks 7 to 4:45. Houston's Anderson's open Thursday and Friday of this next week only on Tuesday and Thursday. Hanson, Mueller, and Timco are open weekdays 7 to 3. For help marketing your grains, call John at 361-852-5207. That's John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. We're on the line with Ken Jordan getting ready for the San Saba sale Wednesday night. What's Thursday looking like to you from here, Ken?
You bet, Larry. We had right at 5:30, right at 1,600 head of cattle in the yard tonight. Most of them all calves and yearlings, a lot of wean cattle that are available for tomorrow's sale. Got about 100 packer cows, about 16 bulls, rest of them all calves and yearlings. We're kind of looking for that 1,900 to 2,000 head. Kind of in that range. We had a lot of good rains area, but a lot of folks are still bringing their calves in and everything else. But a good run. Market's very, very strong too, Larry.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for that sale.
You bet. Give us a call, Larry. Code 325-372-5159. Also, if you're interested in some of these calves and yearlings, we do have our earlier offerings. They're listed up on our website already. The different groups we have come in, the wean cattle and some of those on our website at jordancattle.com, Larry.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk to you after the sale. Thank you.
You bet, Larry. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Texas Horse Sales announcing the big weekend horse sale, rodeo, team roping, and concert. Now taking consignments. Catalog deadline May the 24th. All breeds accepted. Go to thstalpa@gmail.com for information. Special offering of 30 head of registered and grade Appaloosa horses, all ages. Events Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For more information, go to their Facebook page. That's Texas Horse Sales on Facebook, or call Kim Ward at 214-578-5618, or Coy Spear 325-214-0603. That's Texas Horse Sales, June 7th, 8th, and 9th. Big weekend horse sale, rodeo, team roping, and concert. Talpa, Texas, 14630 U.S. Highway 67, June 7th, 8th, and 9th. Neighbor, let's take a quick look at the meats. National pork carcass cutout value 220 higher in the afternoon report at 99.29. The belly 642 and the loin 467 were the drivers to the upside, with the butt and the picnic primals lower. Hog slaughter 477,000 head, week to date 1.436 million. As we look toward the cattle side, we see that wholesale boxes reported lower in the afternoon. Choice box down 182, 296.67. Select 409 lower, 288.25. Choice select spread 842. Bids were running 184 in the dirt, 185, 186 ask. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite. We got finished with our cattle sale. How did it go?
Went good, Larry. We ended up with, I think 570 something. Didn't quite get to 600, but the market was good all the way through. I mean, quoted the heifers kind of steady, and the steers might have been 5 higher. It looked like they put a little money on the cows. A little better market on the cows. They were probably 2 to 5 higher. So I thought we got along real well. We had some really good steers and heifers this week. Quality was excellent. Still seeing a lot of new croppers, but man, the quality was good. So, it made for an active market.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for next week's Sheep and Goats on Tuesday, Cattle Wednesday.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Sean, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, let's talk about Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Wonderful company. George and crew want to do business with you. Their heavy-duty line can allow you to work, move, crowd, and load your animals with confidence with your own equipment. With heavy material and strong construction, those panels withstand even the roughest stock while still remaining portable. Check out their price list at their website, wholesalesteelusa.com. Round pins, stalls, panels for separating livestock. Lifetime limited warranty on those cattle panels. Local dealers available. Locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Call the San Antonio office, 210-624-2000, or the Hearn location, 979-280-6100. That's Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how'd our sale go?
I thought we had a good sale, Larry. You know, numbers were a little lighter due to rain we had around over the weekend, and but the market sure plenty good. You know, ended up 400 head of cattle. Looked like that Packer cow and bull market was steady to maybe a couple dollars better. I think $1.35 on the best cow their day. Didn't have any really good bulls. I guess $1.50 or so on the best bull that we had. So, you know, just a really strong market there. Not much in the way of replacement cattle. The few we had kind of 18 up to 2250, I think, on some pairs. A couple pairs we had, and then bred cows kind of 15 to 2,000. On the calves and yearlings, didn't have just enough to test some of the classes of cattle, but looked like everything pretty well fully steady. Some of it could have been a little bit better on some of those lighter cattle their day. But just thought we got along good. Like I said, lighter run, 400 head, but the market sure good.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you next week.
Call us at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number is 334-1047, or look us up on the website. That's PearsallLivestock.com.
Kelly, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
This is Larry Marble with Down on the Farm, and I'm with Tony from D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Tony, we're talking about one of my favorite things, and I use them on my place all day long, steel products.
Yes, sir. Yeah, well, you know, spring is going on right now. Spring season is going on right now. It's a great time to get some steel products. Right now, we're running a 10% off on all steel products, your chainsaws, weed eaters, blowers, and more. Whenever you buy a gallon of gas of their premix fuel or a six-pack of their engine oil, it actually doubles their warranty when you buy any gas-powered machine.
Well, tell everybody how to get in on that warranty.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just give me a call at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
We've been with Tony from D&D. Tony, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Neighbor, now it's time to talk to Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock. They sell them Tuesday. Jim, how'd the sale go?
Market was decent. They put $4 on Packer cows from last week. Everything sold pretty well.
Good. Walk the pens with me.
All right, 259 head, 127 were steers, 89 heifers, 27 cows, and 11 bulls. Steer side 2 to 3 weights, 270 to 357. Heifers were 250 to 337. 3 to 4 weight steers, 265 to 345. Heifers were 240 to 320. 4 to 5 weight steers, 245 to $3. Heifers were 235 to 275. 5 6-weight steers, 230 to 290. Heifers were 210 to 250. 6 7-weight steers, 210 to 255. Heifers were $1.90 to $2.30. 7 to 8-weight steers, $1.85 to $2.46. Heifers were $1.65 to $2.02. 8 to 9-weight steers, $1.60 to $2.10, and the heifers were $1.35 to $1.85 there too.
What do they have on cows?
264. Best Packer cow brought $1.37.50. Best bull brought $1.57. We kept a couple little pairs together. They brought $1,500 and $1,700.
What do you know?
Not much of a test on the bred cows.
Okay. What do you know of for next week? Anything?
Yeah, there's some more people that have been wanting to work, but they've been getting rained out.
Right.
I told them not to worry. It'll dry up one day, and then we won't like it.
Yep. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
Jim, thanks for the call. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. Don't forget about McCoys.com. 62 stores, 3 states. They've got plenty within this region, whether it's things for lawn and garden, whether it's lumber, whether it is things from their building and trust department, any product you need out on your farm and ranch to get a building job done. Why, they even have gates and panels. That's McCoy's Building Supply Centers, McCoys.com.
We're on the line with Cousin Brian Lintzman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, how'd the sale turn out?
Turned out real good, Larry. Ended up with 677 head of cattle. Stocker calves, I'd call them 3 to 5 better. Packer cows and bulls steady. Just market's really been strong here. And, I don't even know how to say it, but, every time we think we're kind of getting into a lull, they pick up a little pace. But those 2 to 3 weight steers, $2 to $3, 3 to 4 weights, $2.36 to $3.65, 4 to 5 weights, $2.42 to $3.55, 5 to 6 weights, $2.34 to $2.93, 6 to 7 weights, $2.33 to $2.62, with 7 to 8 weight steers bringing $2.04 to $2.40. Heifer mates, 2 to 3 weights, $1.84 to $3, 3 to 4 weights, $2.37 to $3.20, 4 to 5 weights, $2 to $2.80, 5 to 6 weights, $2.12 to $2.58, 6 to 7 weight heifers, $1.89 to $2.37. Top end of the Packer cows, $1.35 to double-pated gals, $11.75 to $1,900. Pairs bringing from $1,800 to $3,000, and top end of the Packer cow or Packer bulls, $1.48. Sheep and goats ended up with 818 head of those. Market was steady. Those good nannies bringing from $65 to $280, with the kid goats bringing from $240 to $340. Dorper ewes $50 to $170, with lambs bringing $230 to $285. So pretty good day.
Good. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for next week's sale, Brian.
You give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone, 830-305-0652.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Take care, Cousin Larry.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble from down on the farm, and I'm with Tony from DD Texas Outfitters at D&D in Seguin. Tony, let's talk about WW.
Yes, sir. We're talking about WW right now. You know, it's almost the time of working cows. You're trying to get them right and ready. Right now, we're doing a 15% off on all WW squeeze chutes. That's your Beefmasters, your XL Beefmasters, your 2VG squeeze chutes, and this is while supplies last.
All right, so if you folks have had trouble working your livestock, D&D and WW can help. Tony, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Yes, sir. Just give me a call at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
We are on the line with Chris Carter, Karnes County Livestock Exchange down Kennedy Way. Chris, we always begin by thanking the folks that do business with us.
Oh, that's right, Larry. We do want to thank all of you for your consignments. Last week, we kicked off May with a run of 518 head, and the market was steady.
Walk the pins with me, Chris.
Number 1 steers, 2 to 3 weight, 335 to 420. 3 and 4s, 286 to 370. 4 and 5 weights, 286 to 315. 5 and 6 is 247 to 295. 6 and 7s, 240 to 267.50. And the 7 8 weights, 223 to 242. On the heifers, 2 to 3 weight, 254 to 340. 3 and 4 is 280 to 340. 4 and 5 weights, 255 to 294. 5 and 6 is 230 to 255. 6 and 7s, 211 to 258. And the 7 8 weights, 177 to 211. Only had 8 Packer bulls last week. High yielding was 147 up to 155 on the best bull. Medium was 137 to 142. We had 87 Packer cows. High yielding 125 to 134. Medium 110 to 121. And the low end 85 to 95. We had 8 bred cows. Veteran brought from 1650 to 2000. The plainer ones 1150 to 1350. We had 8 pair. Veteran from 1800 to 2250. And the plainer ones 1300 to 1500.
What you got under the barn for this week?
At the present time, we've got right at 500 head checked in, and we're looking for about maybe 700 come sell time. We've got 37 Packer cows and bulls, 25 to palpate, 9 pair, and the rest are yearlings. We do want to wish all the mothers out there a happy and blessed Mother's Day weekend.
Tell everybody how to contact you.
If you have any questions, please call Waylon Rouse at 361-542-0810 or myself at 210-286-5345.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbor, I want to remind you about all 5 locations of MG Building Materials. They've got one in Pleasanton, one in San Antonio, one in Corpus, one in Uvalde, and one in Kerrville. That's MG Building Materials. Whether it's farm and ranch electrical, hardware and tools, lawn and garden and housewares, or paints, floor coverings, plumbing and heating, steel products and flashing, roofing, or gypsum installation, you can trust MG. Remember, 5 locations. Find the one near you at mgbuildingmaterials.com.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in May, D's plus 75, $9.93. Houston, D's plus 85, $10.11. Yellow corn to Corpus in May, July plus 50, $5.08.5. Progresso, July plus 105, $5.63.5. Hard red winter wheat to Corpus in May, July plus 60, $7.08.5. And number 1 beans to Placido and Houston, August-September delivery, November less 90, 11.23. Neighbor 0 bales of Texas cotton moved, prices bid 68.06 to 71.56. That's it for the Best Darn Farm Show in Texas. I'm Larry Marble. You're my neighbor. Neighbor, thanks for listening to one of our 16 affiliated stations or at downonthefarmradio.com. Good day.